Welcome back to my channel, guys. So in today's video we have Miss Becca back. The last nails we saw her do were some black and neon green ones with spider webs and bats and stuff. And so she was due for a new set, so we did a soak off and then just did a fresh set on her. So here you see me going in to do my prep, the cuticles, and then I go over the nail with my sanding band. It's a medium grit at 4,000 RPMs, and then I go in with the cuticle ball bit. So I just wanted to thank everybody for all your support, and thank all my new subscribers and my day one subscribers. We just hit over 100, and that's exciting. And so I just want to thank everybody for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And then like this video, leave a comment, turn on your notifications, all that. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. Like, this has just been a really, really fun journey for me. Nails are already a passion of mine, but now just kind of explaining what I'm doing and showing like-minded people that also love nails what I'm doing and talking about nails has just been amazing. So anyway, back to the nails. So yeah, I'm just roughing up the surface of her nails very gently, like I'm just barely going over it, smoothing her nail surface out with the sanding band, like getting any like left kind of acrylic or whatever that didn't scrape off. And then so it looks like I'm being rough, but I'm not. It's sped up. I always speed my videos up because if not, we'd be here for a while. As is, this video is already like an hour. So if you want to skip to like the application or the gel art, like please feel free to do that. Like, you don't have to sit through everything if you don't want to watch it. Anyway, oh, and then right there I kind of like asked her if she wanted me to like exfoliate with my sanding band, just kind of that rough part on her nail. She said yes, so I did. And then, so what I wanted to explain about her nails is she has a very deep smile line on her natural nail. Like, it's kind of hard to see here on this thumb. You could see it more on the pointer finger, but her other hand, you can really see it. So when that is the situation, gluing on nail tips was different. You don't just glue on nail tips on the very edge within that well that is on the nail tip. Some nails I was able to do that, but then some nails I wasn't, and I had to put the nail tip up a lot higher, which felt weird because you don't do that. Okay, and real quick, I'm going in with my cuticle ball bit, and I go in reverse, and then I kind of have my e-file like at a angle, kind of, and use just like that same part of the ball bit through for the whole cuticle. I just kind of rotate my hand around. That's what works for me. I heard it from Christy Meekin, and it saves a lot of time, so I don't have to go forward and reverse, and it just gets it all really good. So that's what I do. So anyway, I found tips that barely had like the well line, and those ended up working a lot better, because yeah, some nails they needed to be put up higher than like just on the very tip, because the smile line is so deep. Like even this one, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but this one was put up a little higher than I normally would on like my nail. And then the thumbs are always the ones where it goes up, the tip goes up higher on the nail, and it feels so unnatural to do that. But with people's nails, like everyone's nails are different, and you have to just kind of accommodate and figure it out, because if I were to just put the nail tips on the tip of her thumb, I would be using like a super small size, and it wouldn't match her natural sidewalls. It wouldn't line up. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm doing, and then yeah, I'll be back. So see, like right here, like that nail tip has to go up kind of, it's so hard to explain, but I know you guys see it. Like that is a lot higher than you would normally put a nail tip on, but you just kind of have to do that for nails that are like this. So anyway, we're going in and trimming them down to her desired length, and then I will shape them right here. And I don't know if I show you what primers and stuff I use, but I'll put them on the screen. They're always the same ones. I use acetone for dehydrator. I use protein bond first for the first layer of primer, and then I use my No Lift Nails acid-based primer, and then I go in with my clear acrylic or whatever. So I'll put it up on the screen though when it gets here. So I also didn't show this step, but I went in again with my sanding band very low on like 4, and I just blended in where the tip meets the natural nail, so that way it was a smoother application. And then I just kind of filed over the tip really fast just to I like doing that now unless I'm doing clear nails, but I like doing that just because I feel like it helps the acrylic not just slip right off. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm using my Young Nails Clear as always, and then my Glam and Glitz monomer, and then as always my beautiful Balm Nails size 14 Klinsky brush. It is my absolute favorite brush now. I can use it for short nails, long nails, anything. Like, I absolutely love it. It's beautiful and it's pink, and it's a great size. It's a perfect size for me. I am gonna go get her size 16 of her newer brush though, because I'm curious. But anyway, so make sure you use my Girl Pages discount code on Balm Nails webpage. It was just up on the screen. It'll be up on the screen again, and it'll be in my description box. You cannot miss it. 15% off discount is a very generous discount. So go save you some coins, and here's my application, and I hope you enjoy. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Now we are approaching Christmas. I know this time of year is very hard on a lot of people, as it is me. But I always try to make the best of it. So I just want to come on here and let people know that, when you're struggling during the holidays, there are things to be grateful for. And sometimes you just got to bring it back to the basics. Me and my best friend started making a gratitude list and sending it to each other each day. And a lot of times, basics are on my gratitude list. Like I have a warm home, you know what I'm saying? Because there's people that don't. And I have food and, I have a car, like basics like that, because I focus so much on what I don't have and the family that I don't have around and, stuff like that. And it really gets you down. But when you really do think about all the things that you do have that other people don't, your life, you know what I'm saying? Like I've lost so many people, and end your day with gratitude. It really seems to help. It doesn't make everything go away, but it does help. So I just want to let people know to keep your head up. You're not alone. This time is very hard for a lot of people. I'm always here if someone wants to reach out to me. My Instagram is the same handle as my YouTube. I definitely understand depression and trauma and stuff like that. So if you ever need someone to talk to or just vent to, you can always message me. And I just want to let you know I love all of you, and I hope that you guys can really see how in your time of darkness, how blessed you truly are, even though you don't have everything that you want or need. You do have a lot more than some other people. So I just wanted to come on and say that. I know holidays are hard, so I'm just trying to push some positivity out there. I love you guys. Alright, so we're done with application, and now we are going in with my hand file. These are 4U Pro hand files, 100, 180. I just have a big pack of them, and so I just use them once and then I throw them away. So I'm just going through, and I start with my hand file, and I crispen up my shape, and I just kind of get my structure and the tops all smooth, and I don't focus on the cuticle or anything closer up that way. I do just everything down with my hand file, and then get it to where I want it to be, clean up the unders, redo the shape, the free edge, just kind of get the top smoothed out, whatever. And then I go in with my e-file. So I feel like I can get a better shape and just look with my hand file, filing over the whole nail like this than I can with an e-file. But I do use my e-file to seal the cuticles because I feel like I can't do that as well with a hand file. So that's what I do. It might take a little bit longer, but I like to take my time on my work, and I like my nails to look good. So that's what I'm doing here. And I look at the nails from all different angles because just from looking at it above, like, it might look different than if you look at it from the side, or you know, down the tip, or from the other side, or I don't know. I just am constantly moving the nails around and seeing where it needs to be evened out, and where it might be a little thicker, or have a dip or a bump or whatever. So yep, that's what I'm doing, and I'll be back when I start doing the cuticle. Okay, so now I am taking my Pana 5-in-1 safety bit. I always use this bit. I use different grits when I'm doing different things. So right now I think I'm going in with a fine. I didn't have that much filing to do, so I didn't really need a medium. My application is getting better, so I'm not needing a medium as much. And then when I do removals, or like I'm getting ready for a fill, I will use a 2X course. Okay, and pardon my husband, he is in the next room. He has headphones on and he is playing video games. So he's yelling. So you're just going to hear that in the background. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm just going in and I am sealing the cuticles, and if there's any other extra like smoothing that needs to be done, whatever, I'm just, just kind of doing the finishing filing, with this. So I'll be back. Alright guys, and now as always, I do my last, just kind of, instead of buffing, I go over with my 180 sanding band that I used at the beginning, and I just go over the entire nail and get all the e-file bit marks out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. So I do that, and it gets it ready for gel polish. We were doing some nail art, so I think I might have buffed these. I don't remember. We'll just have to see when we get there. So I just wanted to thank everybody for all your support. My channel has just been growing lately, and it's been incredible. It's shocking. I don't know why I ever doubted myself, but I have a lot of support, and I have a lot of girls that support me and that I support, and just I'm in a really good nail community, and I couldn't be more appreciative of all you beautiful women out there. Anyway, has anyone ever done a paint and sip? So I did yesterday. It's where you go and get like he needs to shut the fuck up. Anyway, you go. So my friend ordered like a private party, and so she picked out a picture, and then we all got together, and there was an instructor like teaching us how to paint this really cool picture, and then there's a bar there. None of us drank, so we just brought sparkling cider, but it was really fun. Like, we're all adults, but I swear to God, we were all big kids, not knowing how to follow directions. It was absolutely hilarious. I had a blast. It was super fun. I've never done anything like that, and you could definitely tell the people that were more artistically gifted than others. But anyway, yeah, I was pretty happy with my painting. It was really fun. If you guys have something like that around, I definitely suggest trying it. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. But anyway, so after this, I'm gonna go in and we are going to start some nail art. I do a mixture of hand painted nail art and some stamping. All right, now we're getting into the fun part. So I'm just cleaning off all the nails. And then we do all of the nails but the ring finger black. So I'm going to go through and paint them black. I'm going to do 2 coats of each, and then I paint the ring finger nude. I will do that, and then I will be back. right, so now we are getting into the stamping. So I bought this Christmas stamping plate off of Temu, and then this polish I think I bought just off of Amazon. And then at one point I had bought like a Maniology little kit or whatever. So I'm just testing it out right here. I was seeing if this little one would be better, and I didn't like it, so we took it off. Anyway, stamping is so fun. It's so easy, and it makes like nail art and designing just so much faster, especially for someone like me that is a perfectionist and really struggles to like just be okay with tiny like minor mess ups. And so this is a very convenient thing for me. And I actually, this was the first set I did with this, but then I did 2 more afterwards of the snowflakes. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. I show my mistakes in this. I think this one we didn't like. Maybe it got smudged or kind of messed up. Yeah. So I go and I take it off real quick. And this is an air dry polish. But I was able to get it off with alcohol really quick. And so I think I was not liking that little stamper. So I go to my big rectangle stamper and use that one. And that one seems to work a lot better for me. And off to the side, I have like a piece of like rolled up tape to get just the extra stuff off or whatever, you know. Anyway, so that's this part. We do some stamping and then some nail art. So I'll be back when... Okay, just kidding. I'm back now. So this is the second snowflake that we're doing. And I just take my card right there and I dab off like all the extra part of the stamps that get on there. Okay, I'm using Bomb Nails White, and you can use my girl Paige's code for 15% off. Make sure you type in this code exactly as it is, because some people type it in wrong. Anyway, so we're doing some nail art, just kind of some line work right here. We do some white, black, and silver on this nude nail. And then we go back into stamping, I think. I don't know. I'll be back after this nail is done. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the pinky. And for this one, we do a white striped candy cane nail. I think this is where I show in some of my mistakes too, like with the lines, like, I don't know, I just didn't like how some of them looked. And what you guys don't see is I do like 2 or 3 lines and then I cure it. Once I get something how I like it, I just cure it so that way it's safe, it doesn't get messed up, or if I mess up, I don't have to completely start all over, because that's frustrating. I did that also with the nude nail. After every color, I would cure it. I would do a flash cure, so I do like 10 to 30 seconds real quick, and then at the end I do a full cure. So that's what I'm doing for this nail, and then I'll be back. Okay, now we're going back to the thumb. I always do the thumbs last or separate because a lot of times what happens is, people's thumbs are kind of sideways in there. And so that side doesn't get cured all the way. And so instead of just having to like redo it, I just keep my thumbs separate and I just have them put them in, you know, on their own, so that way we don't deal with that. So anyway, that's what I'm doing here. I do 2 coats of black, and then I think we do some more stamping, so I'll be back. I'm gonna skip the second coat of black. You guys don't need to see that, like it's the same thing. So anyway, I'll be back. Alright, so now we are deciding what we want to do for the thumb, where we want things, etc. So, while you guys are watching that, I wanted to just thank you guys for supporting my channel, watching my videos, and just for all the support that you guys give me. And so, please don't forget to like this video, leave a comment. I really enjoy interacting with you guys, hearing what you guys have to say, answering questions, all that. So like this video, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe think about subscribing. So I just want to thank everybody, even if you're not subscribed, I still want to thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, so we decided to put a little snowman. She really liked the little snowman guy. So we put a little snowman in one of the corners, and now we are trying to find a different snowflake to go in the other top corner. I also put bling in the middle of each snowflake, and I don't show that, but it is there. I think I just kind of forgot to press record or whatever, so we do put a little silver rhinestone in the middle of all of the snowflakes before we're finished. So I want to thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video.